Welcome back to some Islesofseaandsky. I'm Dear Darling, and together we'll unearth the mystery of these enigmatic islands, where last time I was just basically trying to think, is it possible for us to get any of these other gems or stars we see on the screen? I think the answer must be yes, but I can't figure out how at the moment. Which does make it rather difficult, because that one at the top left, so one at the top right, we need both wooden blocks for. We need one wooden block to come in this side, we need the other wooden block to come in this side. The hard part is this one. I don't know how we get a wooden block over here, because we can push it, there's two ways. We can push it in this way, but then we can't push it up anymore. We can push it in from here, but then we can't push it down from the edge. So I'm thinking this must get destroyed at somewhere. Like, we must be able to destroy this somewhere or another. This destroys, we push it through the middle, and then it allows us to push it into here. So I'm going to use contextual clues to say we can't do that one yet. This one also maybe we can't do yet. It feels like we should be able to do it though. Feels like I just need to... Oh. I was so close to doing it. I now realise what we need to do. I pushed it on the wrong side. It should be that wooden one is the one which blocks off a hole. This one just needs to push it into it, right? I didn't think it would destroy it, mind you. So I don't know what my plan would have been if it didn't destroy it. So I kind of solved that by luck, in a way. But yes, we're ignoring that one at the bottom left for now. I can't really figure out how to do that one. But that's okay. Because we've got other stuff around here. What seems most interesting, I mean... Ah, interesting. We can raise the tides. Should we go? We should go say hi to that lady first before we do any of this. Because she's just going to run away and I don't want to have to finesse going back when we're concentrating on puzzle solving at the moment. So we grab the star. And this is going to be the way to the deity, probably. Starman Jr. Collect 25 stars. Hello. Oh. Eh. Did she slap us? I would say highly over the top. Okay, this is what happened last time as well, didn't it? What was that? Oh, a snake. A serpent of some kind. Sweet the cattle. That's not that Incan deity's name. I can't remember the Incan deity's name. It's not even an Incan-inspired game, isn't it? It's Polynesian, right? Unfortunately, I don't know any Polynesian deities. Okay, you really want us to get that. We will do our best to. I don't know if we can. Wow, we have a lot going on here. My guess is whatever happens with these blue things allows them to destroy these corals. Just a hunch. You kind of look like, was it Vishnu? Why is there a gap here? Very random. Oh no, sorry, was it Shiva? We must have a way to be able to push them both, because that seems impossible otherwise to get that button. That can't be right. We're not going to make it that difficult to get this. Well, let's continue getting 2 more crystals until we get back here then. That seems like it's going to be a very notable power-up for us. Okay, can I do this one yet? I don't even know, because this one I don't see any corals near the point which would be notable. This one I feel like we must be able to do, I just don't know how to do it. But that's okay, we can ignore it for now. Let's go back. I don't want to raise the tides yet, I want to see what's this way. I can't do anything here, I want to raise the tides now. That's not the only thing we can do here, right? Because we can go up here, which, nope. We might as well explore downwards as well. Before we go too crazy. What's the point of this wooden block? I don't know. There's quite a lot of wooden blocks here, actually. We haven't found the cave systems yet. I don't know if there's always a cave system, but it feels like there should be. Huh. I'm not really sure what the point of this wooden block is. Maybe that makes more sense when everything's floating. Okay, unhelpful. I am going to raise the water, I think. I can't really see something else which would be notable for me to do. I can see it. Oh! I can put that block in a more useful place, can't I? Where would be useful? That's a good question. I can raise the water while I'm here with a block in a more useful location. Which would be... I'm not really sure. What are we even trying to do here? Do you think this is something? How are we going to get over there? I didn't think that through at all. It feels like we can put it... It's a shame we can't move the lily pads, if anything. I'm really not sure where to put it, so for now I guess I'll just put it on the path itself. I'm actually not sure how we solve this puzzle here. Oh, I'm dumb. What the heck does this mean? We can put it here, right? And then that gives us a two-way bridge. Which is probably significant. Probably on making a bridge upwards, right? Is there any way we can even get over there? Well, this has to be pushed downwards. Oh, which I don't know if that's useful. I don't know how we get to that bell. That bell looks impossible to get to at the moment. We have to push this in, but I really don't want to push this in. It's a problem. I don't want to break it either. This block is fundamentally useless to us now. Alright then. Okay, I'm not sure if there's anything we can do there, so maybe we should leave that for now. This is also pretty useless, isn't it? What's the point of any of this? Is there something over here? No. What? How do we ring that blue bell? I don't even know how we ring a brown bell. Let alone the blue bell. Oh, that brown bell we probably have to ring from the other screen. This screen, no? What even is the other screen? I don't know, I'm gonna have to go really far back to find it though. If I rang it from the other side, and then if it was drained, I could ring the blue bell. Right? And then I push off that block and make a bridge. Right, I think that makes sense. That's a lot though. I'm surprised. That's a step thing. I don't even know if we can ring that bell, mind you. I don't know in the slightest. If that's even possible. But if that's true, that's a multi-step sort of puzzle. Meaning we have to... No, 1 over. Oh, we had to teleport. Well, that's not doable, is it? How do we get to that left side? I'm not even sure. How do we get to that left side? This lily pad maybe is what we do. We go over there, we drain it, and then what? I don't know. I don't know how to do anything, it feels like right now. It's a very tough thing because I'm not sure exactly what puzzles we can or can't solve. Knowing how this game is designed though, I would imagine. So we can't actually solve this puzzle for now, is what I've determined. Because we need to be able to ring that bell, and we can only ring that bell by going down the left side, which we can't access at the moment. Whoops. Can't really do much of this either, mind you. But we need to be able to access the left side, teleport into that purple up there, then ring a brown bell, come down, set everything up by putting the wooden block here, go around, ring the blue bell, come down, walk across, with another wooden block, and then we get the blue gem. So, if we can get this stuff sorted, that'd be groovy, but I don't even know how we get over there. I don't know if we can get over there. Which is why I'm very suspicious at this teleporting thing over here. We must be able to push a wooden block into it. Into that blue one, and then 2 wooden blocks actually, now I'm looking at it. It's funny how there's 3 holes here though. But only 2 wooden blocks. How are we meant to do anything about that? I can't really say I know. Right. There's just so many dead ends. It makes me feel like we have to get all the blue crystals that we can currently even remotely access. But, okay, this one for sure we can't do, because we can't even access the brown bell. What is that over there? Something sitting on that rock. Okay, so maybe this is a bit of a fruitless location to try and get stuff done. Can we get this blue crystal? We must be able to then, is my assumption. So the difficulty is we need this wooden block to be in front. This wooden block is the only thing we can push into the hole and then walk over it. Which means, essentially, we need to have it such that we push 1 water block into it, then push a wooden block, then we push another water block. But how do we get this wooden block out first? See, we can't, because if we walk into it, we die. But we also can just push it out like this. Am I an idiot? Why did I not try that? That's so immediately obvious. We can literally just push it in. I was looking at it here this entire time, being like, how on earth do we get this? Of course, what? How? Sometimes I think I'm trying to think on too big brain a level, and I miss the forest or its trees. Okay, we only need 1 more crystal, I think. So let's try and find where a very accessible crystal might be. This one I don't think will be. It's also not a blue crystal. I haven't really been looking out for more music notes on the ground either. Is this one doable? This one kind of feels like we need to be able to unlock the dark blue ones, because I don't know how we'll get past these either. Feels like it would be doable if we could do that, but I can't see an obvious way to do that. Because we have to go upwards. If we go upwards, that's fine, but yeah, we just can't get rid of a dark blue block, and there's no other way to access the right side, so this does look impossible. This also looks impossible because we can't get to the right side. This is, well, we already drained the water. So we're just desperately looking for 1 more blue crystal which we can access, you know? Perhaps there's one around here, who knows? I can't really see a way, which I'd say makes it rather difficult. I wonder why it's playing a music note when we walk in. It's this exact same tone every time, no matter what on that screen. So it feels like it must be something special. What other blue crystal can we even get? So one of these blue crystals I walked past must be possible to grab. Or I've walked past a location which I haven't noticed. Both are very possible. And both are very hard in the moment to figure out which one it is. Maybe over here? There's not really a lot of options over here though. There must be a blue crystal we can access. Like, the one which is closest I think is not this one, it's this one, but I can't see how this would be possible. We have to ring up a brown bell. Which feels like to me, oh, maybe we can go upwards. Is that possible? Yes, it is possible, right? Because we can go. Let's try that then. There must be a blue crystal up there we can get then. I think that's the only plausible consequence I can think of. Oh, we could have... hold on. Oh, no. The reason we can't do that is not because we can't access that area, it's because we don't have a blue bell to push. So I think we can do this. I think we can make a bridge across. Wow, this game has a lot to remember. This game is going to be an absolute nightmare to come back to once I'm back from holiday. So we do this, we walk across. We don't do anything here. We instead do it here. Okay. So the only thing to do is to lower the water. That gives us a teleport. To lower ground over there. Interesting. Oh, there's always stuff behind waterfalls. You always got to check. So this must give us access to something. To the other side of a music note puzzle. Ah, over here. A key. Not exactly the access to things I would like. It's not as useful as I thought it would be. That's actually quite unfortunate. Oh, I didn't even see it. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. That really isn't as useful as I want it to be. I mean, it's useful. Don't get me wrong, but it's not useful now. In the short term of what I need. Which is very much just a singular more blue crystal. This also has constant ringing whenever we walk onto it. That's interesting. Dum, dum. Must be something, somewhere, somehow, which we can interact with. There's too many things blocked off by things which definitely need power-ups. Which makes it really tough to figure out what doesn't, you know? What blue crystal doth exist which does not require our intervention? Feels like this could be something, but I can't do anything with this. Maybe, was that a blue crystal in the god's domain? Which maybe we can access? Not without access to dark blue. So maybe this is what we need to do. We need to figure out how to get the dark blue. This feels really impossible. Because we can't do anything to this. which obviously seems false. We can't really grab his key either. Yeah, it just seems like we need to be able to get this wooden block out, which seems like a mechanic which is puddle should be used for, but yeah, I just can't figure it out. It is, as they say, difficult. I really don't know what other blue crystal could even be possible for us. They do genuinely seem very impossible. It's possible to this one, but I can't see how we'd even make it to the other side without already being on the other side. I mean, through these waterfalls must be the way we do it. Looking at the position of the green arrow blocks. Like, this one feels super impossible. I wonder if that chime noise means the music note is somewhere on this screen. Oh, there is a music note in the top right. I should keep that in mind when I hear more music notes. I don't know what to do. This all seems rather tough, doesn't it? Well, what I will do for now is round this episode off here. So if you haven't watching, thank you very much. It's been islesofseaandsky and I've been there, darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now it's our farewell. So until next time. Oh, no, that doesn't work. I was like, we need to make a bridge across here with raised water, but I realised we can't get past that dark blue block. But bye-bye for now.